Hello everyone, I am here to explain you the JavaScript code. I am Abhiya Anushka from AIDS branch. This JavaScript code demonstrates the uses of variables, functions, arrays and objects and also loops. Here you can able to see the code which I have prepared. Here we can see variables, functions, arrays, objects and loops. And first, here when we see in variables, the let username equal to ls. This let username declares a variable username that stores the string ls, and this ls string is stored in the let username. Next there is constant birth year. Here we need let username is very important as it stores the string. Next, const birth year equal to 1995. Here this const birth year declares a constant birth year. Here 1995 will be stored in the birth year, so we used const. Next, when we go to functions, here function calculate age of birth year. This function takes birth year as a parameter, calculates the age based on the current year, that is 2024, and returns the age. Next, const greet user, name, age. This is an arrow function that takes two parameters, name and also age, and returns a greeting message in a template literal format. And this console.log is used to print. We use console.log in JavaScript to print the result. That means it calls the greet user function. Coming to arrays, here let hobbies equal to reading, cycling, swimming declares an array hobbies with 3 initial elements. And next, hobbies.push of painting adds painting to the end of the hobbies array, and this console.log of hobbies logs the updates hobbies array. Next, coming to objects. In objects we can see const user defines an object user with 3 properties, that is name, age and hobbies. The name stores the value of username, that is ls, and the age stores the value of user age, that is 29, which I have taken. Hobbies stores the hobbies array. Next, here there is introduce. In introduce, a method that returns the introduction message using the object's name and age. This method returns an introduction message using the object's name and age, so we use introduce method. Next, console.log, here this one calls the introduce method, logging hi, I'm Alice and I'm 29 years old is called. To call that we use console.log of user.introduce. And next, loops. Here they are given for loop, a for loop that iterates through the hobbies array. In each iteration logs the current hobby, that is hobby 1 is reading, hobby 2 is cycling, hobby 3 is swimming, hobby 4 is painting, in that way. This code defines a user, calculates their age, greets them, lists their hobbies and introduces them using functions and object methods. Here are the main points that I need to discuss. When we look into the variables play a crucial role. That means here we used ls. Username stores the user's name. ls is stored in the username. Here we can also use